Hey guys, Diehl Games here, back on the Deal's Gap server, and today we have another caving episode for you. Basically, I traveled a long way away from home, as you can see on the coordinates on my minimap, and I just found this little cave here, entered it, and right away found this abandoned mine. So we're going to see if we just have any chests right around here where I can maybe find some quick diamonds. Oop. I'm wearing blast protection 4 boots, protection 4 leggings, a diamond, projectile protection 4 chestplate, just because it's the only thing I had at the time. I would have used iron if I would have had it, but I didn't want to go make repairs to it, so I just figured I'm going to use the diamond. And, yeah, it was just more convenient. Anyway, I forgot my buckets of caving. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some quick coal here, find some iron, and make those, because those are usually important. I find those quite useful. Let's get a double hit on this creeper. Alright, and if we don't find anything here, then I'm going to continue down that like little lava stream that you saw back there. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of creepers. Oh, here's our iron. I hear some spiders right around already. But the reason I decided to do a caving episode instead of a Loic building episode, there's some spiders, is because I wanted to go ahead and talk about Christmas, or not Christmas, Thanksgiving, my birthday, stuff like that, updates, some cool stuff that I was able to do for a couple people. And I also want to do another promo for Josh Reynolds. He's a friend of Brandon's, and if you'd like to go check out some of his music, his channel will be in the description, and I'll be giving you a full promo of his channel later on in the episode. But first off, for my birthday, I got quite a bit of money. So what I basically did is I essentially just bought my own gifts, which I think is kind of nice, because I feel that it gives you a lot of options. You can decide what you want. You don't have to do any returns or anything like that if something's not in your size or anything like that. So it's just sort of convenience. And what I ended up getting was a Nexus 7 tablet from Google, which you guys all saw. I got the Nyko playpad for that. I got a case. I got a pair of Sennheiser HD 201 headphones. Let me go ahead and make my buckets of caving right here, because there's a water pocket right there. Okay, and those Sennheiser HD 201s are amazing, and the reason they're so great is because basically Sennheiser makes a lot of the products that are used to produce music on, so you're hearing the sound that the publisher or the original artist wanted you to hear, so you're getting the best quality sound fidelity that you could get from a consumer pair of headphones, because it's essentially the same company that was used to create the music, so that's really nice. I really enjoy the headphones. They're working out great. They're only 30 bucks on Newegg if you want to go check them out. That may have been a Black Friday discount, but I don't think it was. And then my friend also got a pair of Shure headphones for his birthday, I would assume. Was it your birthday? Yeah, so he got... Yeah, one thing to mention on the pair of Sennheiser headphones is that they have like a 10-foot cable, and that's because they're more designed for electric guitars, so they have an adapter for that, and you're supposed to plug it in from your amp. So you look kind of stupid when you have that long cord dangling when you're out. It's just using your iPod or something, so you might want to have that tucked away in your pocket. Yep. But other than that, I have no complaints on those. My friend got the Shures, and he says he enjoys those a lot. Shure has some better quality earbuds than Sennheiser, because I know Sennheiser specializes more in the high quality, I don't know what you would call them, the special type of tube headphones, but they're the over-ear headphones, and Sennheiser does a really good job with those. So yeah, I went ahead and got some of those. Let's see, what else did I get? Wow, what did I do with the water? I torched it out, didn't I? I feel really stupid now. We'll find some more. It's no big deal. Let's go ahead and check out some of the other areas. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? I have quite a few topics. Black Friday. I really didn't do anything special for Black Friday. I didn't get any deals or anything like that, simply because there wasn't anything that I wanted or needed. Google didn't discount the Nexus 7, which was sort of unfortunate. I would have liked to have that discounted, because that's probably... What? Ah. My friend, if you're interested, got the Shure SE215 earbuds. He's enjoying them quite a bit. Let's go ahead and... Oh. I could die here if I'm not careful. I could actually die. This has not happened in a while. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, Reed. Whew. Okay, let's get some regen going. The Shure SE215 earbuds, and they sort of clip onto the top of your ears, which I thought was sort of interesting. me go ahead and change my render to normal here. Nope, not that. Alright, come out with caution. We've got one of these weird rooms here, which I find often connect with the abandoned mines. And they're so strange. I have no idea what causes them to form, but they're just really weird. It's a lot of skellies. Oh, there's a spider there. Wasn't there? Could have sworn I just saw a spider. Maybe I'm stupid. Let's see, what was... Oh, yeah, I bought a processor on eBay. Because, if you weren't aware of my processor situation, basically because I was hosting the Diehl's Gap server, I was using two 6-core Xeon server processors from Intel. And those are good processors, but they're not good for gaming. They're more intended for hosting servers because of the bus speeds and things like that. I won't go really into why. Oh God, what was that? Like, had a weird hiccup there. They're meant more for hosting servers than anything else. So what I wanted to do is actually go back to my original motherboard and use a Core 2 quad processor, which would have been better for gaming. So I bought on eBay the QX9650. And I had some issues with that. I still haven't gotten that installed, and I think it's actually the power supply that's giving me the issues. Oh, there's an ocean here. Go ahead and take a few buckets of water. There we go. That'll work. Ocean. I need to go down. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. SpongeBob reference. I think that's pretty much all the stuff that I got myself for my birthday. I got some Subway and Starbucks gift cards, which I always enjoy. I get the Java chip Frappuccinos, because those are excellent. And I don't think Starbucks regular coffee is very good. I think their coffee tends to be really bitter and overly strong and obnoxious. And also very expensive, so that's why you don't get Starbucks regular coffee. If you're going to get Starbucks, you might as well get the Frappuccinos. So I got one of those tonight, and it was really good. I love Java chip, because it's got the chunks of coffee bean in it, which are awesome. Let's see, I should I get up here and see if there's anything. So we got some lava right up there, which I'm interested in. These rails are being all physics-defying. Okay. Let's see, we get another section over here. We're moving in on our second stack of torches here. Alright, I don't want to get too distracted. I want to continue talking about the topics that I had picked out. Alright, next thing. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about what I did for Brandon. And basically, I have a friend who is a TGN trial recruiter, and he plays on the server, and he wanted to get his friend whitelisted. So I asked him if he could get Brandon partnered, and he said if Brandon has 300 views or more daily, then he could actually get partnered. So I got Brandon partnered, which is pretty awesome. He's now a TGN gaming partner, and I think that's just really good, because Brandon probably deserves it. Quite a bit more than a lot of people, so I'm glad to see that he got that. He uploads a lot of videos, and usually the quality of his videos is excellent, so I'm really glad that I was able to do that for him. And I'm hoping that maybe we'll see him put out even more content now that he has the opportunities that a partner has as far as the branding and stuff like that goes. So good luck, Brandon. Happy I was able to help. Maybe we can go ahead and talk a little bit about Josh. And like I said, Josh is a friend of Brandon, and he is a music producer, and he works with both the guitar and several other instruments, I believe. I think he does like electronic keyboard and stuff like that. So I saw an interview with him in one of Brandon's latest Diehl's Gap videos, and Josh had some pretty cool music playing in the background that he let Brandon use. So I think I thought it was good, so I wanted to see if I could get some of them, that music in my videos. So I offered to promo for Josh if he could give me the rights to some of that. So I think we'll go ahead and start playing some of his music here if you'd like to listen to it. And I am completely lost, so I need to find a better place to go. Maybe we'll just start staircasing down from here. So what I did is I made a deal with Josh where I would promo his music in a couple of my videos, give you a link to his channel, which will be in the description, and I would get a piece of music that I could use, and I'm hoping that I'll also be able to get the rights to some of his other pieces, because I'd like to have those as well, just so I can have a larger library than I currently do of music that I can use in my videos, because it's always nice just to have something cool and relaxing playing in the background, something that keeps you a little more interested than just the vocals and the game sound, because I know Sometimes that can get a little boring. And whenever I see music mixed in with like a doc video, I always think it's really good, so it's something that I like to hear. Right, I'm hoping that was a good enough promo for Josh. This is the level where I need to start digging or branch mining. So what I'll do is I'll pause the recording here until I get to the next cave, and I'll see you in just a minute. Alright guys, so we found another lava cave here, and I'm hoping this one will be better than the last. Let's see, what have we got here that I can ditch? There's a ton of crap in my inventory. Spider eyes, redstone, arrows, flint, rails, gunpowder. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Coal, I've got plenty. Let's go ahead and ditch some of this. Iron, go ahead and keep it. Boats, not going to need that for now. String, heck no. Okay, let's continue on. I'm hoping this will connect to a larger cave system, because if it doesn't, that would really suck. Oh, this is... No? Okay. Give me that. Let's see. Well, I may have to cut the recording here again, unless I can find something real quick. Just digging around. I would have thought that that abandoned mine would have led into some kind of larger system, but I guess not, because I dug around in every direction at level 11, and I didn't find anything. So that sort of sucks. Yeah, nothing here. Be right back. Alright guys, just a brief update here. Got some diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and fortune 3 them and see how I do. Alright, looks like quite a few. First I want to go ahead and map it off, make sure everything is safe before I get them. Alright, there's... Oh, 12. Okay, so not too bad. Not great, but not too bad either. Let's see you again at some point. Bye-bye. Alright guys, so we finally got ourselves an abandoned mine here with a random spider. And he was actually the one who helped me find this, so thank you, spider. You're dead now. Are you serious? Are you... No. This can't be true. Really? This is the smallest freaking abandoned mine I have ever seen. There's some iron there. You've got to be kidding me. Oh. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you got to dig that dirt sometimes. Just got to dig the dirt. Alright, so I'm probably going to run out of torches here soon, which is not a problem because I was smart enough to bring wood this time. Though I guess I remembered the wood, but I forgot the buckets are caving, so I get to choose a few things to bring along with me, and then I'll forget the rest. Alright, so there better be diamonds. This is a lava cave at level 12, or level 11. It doesn't really get any better. There we go. There's some diamonds right there. Alright. Let's hope it's a little more than 2. Nope, apparently not. Okay, well we're up to 17, so I got 5 more right there. Check around, nothing there. Okey-doke. Get this all filled in, and I'm hoping this will get larger. We'll be able to find some more tunnels to explore. Okay, this sort of ends, so let's go ahead and check around here like I always do and look for diamonds on the edging, because for some reason I find that that's usually pretty common. Stitch some of our crap. Don't need all this cobble, which I've amassed from branch mining. Alright. Doesn't appear to be anything around here. There we go. Torched up. Okay, let's check around. I'm really hoping that this is not the extent of our cave, just those 5 diamonds that we got. That would suck. Let's see. This looks cool from... oh, there we go. There's an abandoned mine right there. This continues, so let's go ahead. I'm tempted. Oh. Another one of these weird boxy rooms. What is up with these? These have become really common now. They're so strange. Just look at the way the ceiling is formed. This little area right here. Is there a creeper? No. Yes, it is. You dead, creeper. Yeah. Get on, son. Alright. So, let's see. I want to find an area that goes down because I can't find any diamonds here, level 29. Which is unfortunate. Oh. Got stuck. Okay, so yeah, this is This is good. We found another abandoned mine at a lower level this time. This should help us out some. I'm getting weird visual artifacts when I look down the tunnels. It's sort of strange. I've never had that before. Never seen that issue. I've never heard of it being reported either. Sort of weird. If anybody's seen that, let me know. It's sort of like a light at the end of the tunnel, literally, because I see the torch before everything else renders in, so it makes everything appear to be bright. It's sort of a weird effect. All right, so we get another lava pool here. This isn't going to help us much though. I've never seen a lava pool at. Oh, look at this! My friend just pointed this out to me. Random floating block here. I know this can happen, but I never really noticed it. Oh, okay. Water just disappearing there. Why is this lava pool at level 29? Why? Why am I asking you all these questions? Alright. I understand if this is a rather boring episode because I'm having no luck whatsoever. So I guess you guys are sort of used to me finding like a quadrillion diamonds every time I go caving. But today that is not the case. And my friend says it's because I have him with him, so my luck is effectively cut in half. Let's go ahead and head back down. I know there was that other section that we hadn't explored. So we'll go ahead and do that. What the heck is wrong with this? Bad visual artifacts. Bad. I think it was this way. I hope it was this way. I'm very lost. Torch it out, even though I don't really need to. Oh. Promising, promising. Okay, here we go. Back in this retarded room. Alright, gotta eat some of that food. And there was this way as well, so I'm hoping this will take us into another cave area. That would be best. Here we go. This is what the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Please go down. Please go down, cave. Fine, go up, whatever. Be a rebel. It's like it's just staying level now. It's not going up or down. This one's going up. Oh, hello. Sort of going up and down. It's fluxing. It's fluxing. It's going up. It's going way up. It's spiking. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some more torches. Actually, that's too many. There we go. Perfect. I didn't want to have 2 stacks with 1 stack having like 2 torches in it. That's just annoying. It bothers me. Okay, so we got this way as well. Maybe this one. Okay, here we go. So we got another section to the mine here. I'm hoping I haven't been down this way. Nope, doesn't look like it at all. Alright, and we're at level 17, so we're at the point where I believe we could find diamonds in the floor. Oh, hello. Sure, why not? Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Okay. This is weird, it's double wide. Never seen them connected. Some of the generation in this game is just getting really, really buggy. Like with those rooms, those just perfectly square rooms. There's no way that could be in the generation code. Because there's no reason for it to really be there. Oh. Here we go. This is strange. I'm just finding all this weird generation. Like, usually you don't get down this far without seeing lava. You always find lava lakes at this level. And usually whenever a cave leads to a level that low, there's always a lava lake. There's absolutely no light coming from anywhere around here besides that glowing mushroom. It's probably poisonous. Don't eat it. Yeah. I should tell that story sometime.
You should.
I could even tell it now. We've got time. It's not like I'm doing anything important here. I'm not finding any ores. But basically, the same friend who's over now was over at my house, and I was real little. and I found a random mushroom in my backyard, and I just ate it, assuming it was like a regular mushroom, and it was just perfectly fine to eat. So my mom, of course, rushes me off to the doctor, and we find out that luckily it was not a poisonous variety, because I could have just died right there. That would have sucked. And then there would be no commentaries, and you guys would all be sad. Are there diamonds under this water? Nope. Fine. Yeah, go away. I am having the worst luck of any person on Earth. Ow. I was on fire there briefly. It's okay. Apparently I had an extinguisher, and I used it while I was in mid-teleportation. Some gold. I guess I'll keep gathering gold. I don't really have a use for it. I guess I could sell it for the blocks for the beacon. Let's see. Skelly. I have projectile protection. You're essentially useless against me.
Floating block.
Where?
Left. There. Right.
Oh yeah, more floating blocks. I don't really know what's up with the generation of this cave. It just seems really screwy to me.
Right.
It's, oh, okay, let's see if this goes down. Nope, just random outcropping. Oh, I hear zombies. Zombie. I hear him with the turtles. Okay. Maybe this cave will be better? Who knows? At this point, I hear water rushing all around me. I guess that's sort of a good thing. I hear a slime. Oh, hello. They don't really do that much damage. Pretty easy to kill. They break into little baby cubes. And then you use slime balls to make sticky pistons. There's that. 18 slime balls, not bad. Get some lupus lazuli. Lupus. Lupus lazuli. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, drop that off before I get knocked in. Okay, no Diminods yet. Slowly but surely, maybe. Somewhat. Is there lava under there? No. Gotta throw some crap away. Die, 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 die. I almost threw the diamonds in there. That would have sucked. Dirt, gravel, arrows, redstone, dirt. Go back in there. That'll do it. Okay, so we got some more lupus. No diamonds around there. Oh, okay. So we're getting into some big branching caves. Usually that's a good thing. Alright. If you're wondering why I'm still killing mobs, it's because I just want the EXP. Because if I get nothing else, I can at least pull out 30 levels of this and make myself a good enchantment. We're getting quite a bit of lupus. I guess that's good, because I like to collect it. Just like Mick Gamer up in here. Nothing. No Diminods. Gosh dang it. No. Any around here? Please. I beg of you. Dear God, stop the car. You remember that? You didn't say, Dear God, stop the car? Dear God, I beg of you, stop the car? No? Okay. Pink Panther reference. I hope this is where I came from. I want to find the central cave again. No, this isn't it.
I don't know.
There's a big area that I hadn't explored. I don't know where I am anymore.
Oh, no.
I get so freaking lost on these adventures.
Follow the torches.
Oh, hello.
Alright, now.
Been here.
That way. Up there.
Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, so let's see. I think the easiest way to do this is just going to be to drop my bucket right there. There we go. Water, I love you. Saved me so much grief. Okay, diamonds. No, why would there ever be diamonds exactly at the level where they're supposed to spawn? It's just an unlikely occurrence. This is all just obsidian. And I think we're still right under the ocean, so that's why there's all this water coming in. Let's see. This might just be a good way to escape, because it doesn't seem like I'm going to get any luckier. Come out with 17 diamonds. That's horrible. Would have been better branch mining in this case. Put myself out. Oh, ow. What the heck? Random damage? How much gold? 20, really? Only 24 gold? Seems like I've found a lot more than that. Ender pearl. Okay, if I don't find anything in here pretty quickly, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode, guys, and I'm sorry for the disappointment. At least I didn't die, because I have not died in a long time, and I don't intend to die. Well, I haven't died of, like, you know, things that are supposed to kill you in a long time. Though I have died of falling damage quite a few times when falling off the Loic, which is always unfortunate, and everybody laughs at me in the chat. Okay, nothing here. Let's go ahead and escape this horrible, miserable cave. And I'll call it a day. Alright, so... Oh, that was close. Does he dare make the jump? He does. Oh, he didn't make it. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and swim up here. Some more lupus there. I don't even care about it. Actually, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta risk it for the lupus. Risk it all for the big prize. One piece. Great.
It'd be awesome if there was like a diamond vein right there.
But they can't spawn up this high,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Okay, so I'm just going to tunnel my way up. I'll see you guys on the surface, and we'll do the outro there. Or you know what? I could even go ahead and do it here. I think I will. I'll be seeing you guys later. Diehl Games. Signing out.